barriers to communicating Europe in the nations across the EU?
The first key is not to speak about Europe, but to speak about the different things, topics who are important for the people. And all the things, all the topics, all the issues have some European level for decision. So it's important to speak about, for example, climate change, milk crisis, or all the things that are very important for the people. And there is a different dimensions, and also a European dimension. For example, in the parties, it's very important that the European discussion is not the 10th or 11th point in the agenda, but a real discussion about topics and with the different point of view, different involvement on the different levels. So what is important too, it's to speak like a story with emotion and to not speak about institutional discussion. That's absolutely difficult to understand for the people, but to speak about the story. How do you do to take a decision, and which are the difficulties with 27 countries, and the people can understand that. But it's important to speak like the people with the same language.
What about, you mentioned climate change. I mean, is that an issue where it is an opportunity really? People understand that that nations in Europe have to work together. Is that an opportunity to communicate?
Not only an opportunity, but an absolute necessity, because climate change the solution is only on European and international level, and everybody understands that. Environment, climate, it's not a question of local, of regional, that's on a high level that the solution must be found. It means that for Europe, climate change is the big rendezvous for the future, because it's the only place where Europe can play a real function as a leader. So everybody can understand that. And when you feel the climate, the temperature, when you see all the problems with climate, everybody understands that that's a real rendezvous for Europe.
What about EurActiv? We are here, after all, to celebrate the 10th anniversary. What role do you think EurActiv has played over those 10 years to try and communicate Europe in cities and nations across the continent?
I think that EurActiv is very important. The job of EurActiv is absolutely essential. And I said EurActiv is for the European institution, like French fries and mayonnaise. It's impossible to work without such agency of independent who speak on all the issues in the different country, in different language. And that's very important, because for everybody, not only MEPs, but for NGOs, companies, they know that with EurActiv they found a real information, independent information, and that's with the different lobbies on European level. It's very important to know that EurActiv is independent and speak with different point of view from different approach on national level, and that's very important.